Brainstorming and sharing ideas is the funnest part of the creative process. We decided to skip the boring part of actually making stuff and just do the fun part. I'm your host, Tom Walma.
Kim Cook.
Brian Atkinson.
Hi, I'm Tommy Cook. Vote for me.
And this is Creativity Wasted.
So my husband and I spent a really long time trying to find a movie that we both want to watch because we have very different tastes. Okay. So he would be happy watching, World War, whatever, and then aliens invade, and then the world's going to end. Where I'm like, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Emily in Paris, rom-com. Yes, I'll admit it. I need light things. Okay. Mm-hmm. So anytime we're going to watch a movie, he'll just put something on sometimes and he'll be like, oh, it's just like Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Emily in Paris. And then it's like, and then some like alien invader movie. So anyway, just because we spend so much time like just trying to find a movie that we both want to watch, I thought it would be cool if there was an app that could take both of your interests. And I know there's some certain things that are out there, but I have a spin to mine. So just basically, you type in your interests. You could hook it up to your streaming services so it could select those for you. Now, we were talking about data. Like it could also, if you want the advanced plan, go up to your Google search history, although you might be surprised on what movies you have in common. But it's not going to sell your data. You have a privacy thing that you sign off on, or basically maybe it's an extra $1. I don't know. So they're not selling all of your information, but the name for the app is called Reel Love, REEL. So it's you and your whatever significant other. And that's the other thing too. It's like my husband and I, we've been together 15 years. Like, you're a young couple, you're Netflix and chill. You don't care about the movie, but then, Brian, you've been married a while. I don't know if Tommy and Tom you are, but it's like, if you've been with someone a long time, you're like, I actually want to watch the movie. I want it to be a good movie.
Yeah. Now, good news for you. There is a movie that I think works perfectly for this. Okay. Successful big city girl returns to her small town roots after a family emergency, and she goes on a soulful journey to reconnect with her family and friends, finds romance along the way while fishing. And it's called Reel Love.
Oh, here you go.
Starring Leanne Rimes and Sean Roberts. And the movie is out there. It's from 2011. Wait, that name sounds familiar. But
Leanne Rimes, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, the bluegrass singer.
Yeah. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, like Leanne Rimes. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't at all.
No, not a bit. What rhymes with orange? Not even close.
She sings. Leanne sings.
Yeah, for sure. But what if you plug in the things that you want to watch, he plugs in the things that he wants to watch, and then the streaming service edits those together.
With AI?
Yes, that's actually what was down. I hadn't finished. So yes, that was AI I have.
There you go. Yeah, so it edits that together, intercutting scenes from one movie to the other to create a whole new story.
I hadn't had that part. No.
That then you can watch this whole new movie where it's, Saving Private Valentine.
Yeah, there you go.
and
Saving
it goes,
Private Ryan in Paris.
Yeah, that kind of thing, So and you get here's the war movie, and then they end up in the small town and wear flannel and try to figure out how to save the world.
And then aliens invade.
Yeah, and the aliens invade, and she is able to overcome that through love.
There you go. I like it. Well, I was gonna say so.
On
AI
Valentine's Day.
There you go. You can do the narration for for it. I was gonna say
in a world.
That's copyrighted. Don't say that.
Yeah, don't say that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we don't know.
In a world where Emily in Paris. All right. No. But I was going to say, yeah. So each person would set up their profile. Again, like I said, genre, actors, guilty pleasures. And then, it would kind of scan like, your watch history, social media interests. That's, again, you could, you don't have to, but you could hook it up to Facebook and that type of thing. Maybe even what's trending at the moment. But then you have maybe you have a certain amount of time to select it. You could swipe right on a movie, then it would put it on.
Sure.
They have the different modes. They have compromise mode. They have instant pick, real stats. But basically, yeah, it would, provide something for everyone and take out the hours that it takes just to find a movie. So
yeah,
that is with the AI feature. That is my idea. I know there's been some forms of it, but just to cut out that time that we could be watching something and not scrolling, because most of the time I'm watching HBO Max scrolling. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Oh, we've watched Deep Impact 5 times.
So I think I feel super privileged that I got to be a part. Yes, well, yeah, but but that I got to be a part of the whole movie video rental thing.
Yeah,
and I feel like that is what we're missing. Is when you went to those stores and stuff like that, you could look around Blockbuster. Yeah, so it's almost that's what it's making me think of. Is it's an app that will get you back into going to the video store type thing.
I like that. You
go AI that way, I'll go this way, and then we'll meet in the middle with our videos.
Yeah,
and they're like, oh yeah, get both of them. Then you watch one, and then we'll watch one, and then yeah.
That's what we kind of do right now. Okay, I'm gonna watch this art. I'm gonna go work on.
Yeah, so you guys go. Oh yeah, see that's. You gotta
not often
watch something together. That's
we do, but it's funny. You could tell the one that's interested in is watching it, and the other one's kind of like, whoop.
Yeah,
we definitely watch stuff together, but it's kind of like we'll do a
lot
of.
Are you watching somewhere else?
Are you watching this? Are you watching this? But my idea was right in time for Valentine's Day. Real love.
Yes.
What about just having two TVs right next to each other, and you each have different headphones on?
Yeah.
No.
Two sports ball games.
Yeah, two sports balls.
Picture in picture. You can flip from one back and forth to the other. What's going on in your movie? Let's watch that for a while.
Or it could monitor who's bored and just toggle from one movie to the other.
Yep.
So you're watching both movies.
So it pops
you
up.
Said you liked
still watching this?
Kim, you said you liked rom-coms, right?
Some or comedies are just lighter. That and the Twilight Zone, the 1960s Twilight Zone. So I have a very.
Yeah. So what if you could change the genre of the film?
Ooh.
Yes.
It's the same movie, but you just tweak the genre. You're I want to see Sound of Music horror.
Horror, yes, I like horror too.
We all want to see some horror.
Yes.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Yeah.
No, I dare. No, I'm just kidding.
I've never seen the movie.
Oh my gosh!
Any movie that the only part that made it into pop culture is a woman dancing in a field in the mountains. That's the highlight of the movie.
Yeah, Julie Andrews. Yeah,
it'll give you nightmares.
Much about it
That's
being a
for
good
sure.
movie.
I guess I just haven't been in a long enough relationship that we ran out of too many films to watch and stuff. Where it's you have to balance that genre thing. And I get that's a me thing. But I'm just wondering if you guys could tweak what kind of film it is if that was possible, if you guys would be like, oh, we both really like, documentaries about this movie. Every film could be a documentary.
Yeah. So take your Hallmark movie, the romance movie, and combine it. I like the idea of combining it to the thriller horror genre. you know.
Mhm.
So the princess die. Hurry. Yeah.
Die. I like that.
Yeah.
I'd be all for changing genre. I'm thinking, what about Quentin Tarantino, the musical, like Kill Bill the musical? I don't know.
Oh yeah. No, that one's stylistic enough, and it's got a weird dance sequence, so it totally works.
Writing that
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah. There we go.
Kill Bill the musical.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. A lot of choreography. There's a lot of choreography already, so.
Pai Ming.
Yes, I got your eye. No.
They're singing and then they just get smacked in the stomach and then they just stop, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
The choreography.
Yeah, so you get like you take your war movies and turn it into a musical, Dunkirk, but with an exclamation mark, you know, and then it's
Dunkirk. I love musical theater. Can we make this a thing?
Apocalypse? How?
Shining.
The Shining, the music.
Shining.
I think they did that. Yeah.
No, what is it? All work and no play. No. Jack a doll boy.
Yeah.
Have you seen where people do that with songs with AI? They like swap the genres and swap the singers and stuff.
No.
There's one that's Conway Twitty sings 50 Cent in the club.
Hell,
wow.
That it's really, really good. I could probably play it.
Yeah, I mean, I love podcasts with little music in the background, little vibe. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, if you get the rights to AI.
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about that, I don't think.
I'm still enjoying this. Like, how do we combine the movies like Full Metal Notebook?
I would watch that.
Yeah.
What about reruns, Kim? Do you do reruns with your couple? Like they're like, hey, remember when we didn't really watch this film, but we should have?
Yeah.
We're gonna do that now.
Every right around the holidays, we do. There's certain movies that we always watch
Sure.
He's British, so it's always Love Actually to start off with, and then it's
gotta do that. What about The Holiday? The Holiday's got kind of a Christmas finish on it.
Oh, I like that one. I don't think he's into that one.
Oh, it's got everything.
Jude
Accidental
Law
boob graze. Come on.
Chef kiss. Best Jude Law, but
yeah.
And Trading Places. That's always
that's one of your Christmas movies.
It is.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Jamie Lee Curtis, same birthday as me.
Yeah.
And
Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy, and the Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets they're both in that.
And totally going all different direction. I was going to say my theme song was I was going to do it to Real Love, like Jody Watley. Now I'm really aging myself, but
yeah. No, I know that one.
Real Love. Yeah, I can't sing, so.
Sure.
Let me try to play the thing. Okay. Can you hear it?
Nope.
The picture.
No. We can see it though, but we can't hear it.
Conway Fitty.
Yeah.
Nothing? Damn it.
No, nothing.
Okay.
No die.
It's very good though. It's very, very good.
Okay.
And we believe you.
Can we post a link in the show notes?
Yeah.
That'll be good.
But yeah, like so you want like the movie version of that is what like a side
I think that would be it. I was thinking an existing one, but you all have changed my mind. If they can edit movies so there's something for everyone in there, then
puts it all together. Yeah.
As long as it's end of the world, aliens and beautiful scenery and anything set in the 1960s.
So you like horror, like end of somebody's world, but not end of the whole world.
Now, the horror that I like, it's more suspense. I do not like gory. I just watched The Substance. I don't know if everybody has seen that.
I've heard of it.
Oh, the new Demi Moore movie, right?
So I enjoyed it, and I was so glad people had warned me. The ending it is probably one of the goriest things that, and anybody that is going to watch, like I prepare because I don't know if people are into, but it is so gory at the end. But I liked it, I guess, as a woman watching that because I'm like, I'm going to age naturally because I'm not messing with
Right.
Without gore, I'm bored. So,
Alright.
you know.
Oh.
All right.
watch the
Yeah.
substance then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now here's the question. I'm going to give you a movie title,
Yeah.
and you tell me, is this a romantic comedy
Uh,
or some other genre?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So let's start with The Old Way.
porn. No, I don't.
Oh,
Some other genre. Yeah, some other genre.
Yeah, some other-
Sorry.
It's a Western starring Nicolas Cage,
Oh.
for example. Okay, now this one you might know because it's more recent. The Union. Is it a romantic movie or something else?
I mean, union literally is like a union of marriage, but it doesn't sound romantic if you say it that
Something
way.
else.
Something else.
Yeah. So that's an action movie. All right. We Live in Time.
That's a romance. I've heard of that.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You
That's
got that.
Do we live in time?
Actually, right
Was
now.
the
Is that
question?
like a time traveler one? I'm not sure what it is though.
Yeah. It's
I'm confused before watching the film.
yeah, right?
That's a good though. Is Time Traveler's Wife? It's
Yeah.
got time
Yep.
travel in it for the guy.
Yeah.
I think we did watch that together and watched.
Yeah. My wife and I, right when we got engaged, we saw About Time. And
Mhm,
that's
that was
got romance and
Yeah.
Is
sci-fi, and
that
It's
the
a-
Justin Timberlake one?
it is not.
No.
I just remember a redheaded person, right? And they're a redheaded.
Yes. Yeah, it's that redheaded person.
Yeah.
Domhnall Gleeson.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm at
and,
that age where I'm like the
Timberlake one
actor
where
that was in
Yeah.
the
on
thing.
a time
Rachel
left is
McAdams, and then
Yes.
Bill Nye's in it as well.
Yeah.
And not the science guy, a different
Not-
Bill Nye, the British Bill
Mm.
Nye.
He's the one
So
that's
it'd be
in Love
perfect. You and Andrew would love that because it's got an old British guy in it,
Actually.
What if Bill Nye was never into science?
He
Yeah.
would just be the guy.
Because he's got a
Bill
degree in
Nye.
engineering. And if he had just been, Bill Nye the engineer dude,
Yeah.
yes, not nearly as good.
He would be a guy at an open mic on my podcast. Probably. That just gave me an idea. I don't know why, but like
Oh,
there are like you can stick like a magnet on your brain to like shut off parts of the brain temporarily and stuff. I wonder if you could like make a guy like a romantic comedy by turning on and shutting off parts of the brain.
sure.
Or like
Their common
changing the
sense or-
personality.
You program an app on your phone and just hold it up to his head and say, "You're gonna
How
like
long is
this
this movie?"
Here
So
you go. You're gonna
Yeah, but-
like it."
By literally magnetizing parts of your brains, you could find like a perfect match. You both like the exact perfect movie.
I was recently told to watch Tremors, and I
Oh.
tried to watch it. I never saw it before, and I
Yeah.
hated
It
it.
was bad.
You guys love it,
It's-
right?
It's ridiculous. It's
Okay.
campy. It's
Yeah, it is.
It's silly. It's Kevin Bacon
It's
and
Kevin
Fred
Bacon's
Ward and
finest work, for
Ah.
sure.
If we're talking about strange movies, I was curious if anybody, and it is actually a musical, but it's very strange, very far out there, but Forbidden Zone.
No.
Let me look. I was looking up. So music composed by Danny Elfman. So like Oingo Boingo,
oh,
if
awesome,
anybody.
awesome.
Yeah. Hervé Villachez is also in it.
Oh
if
yeah,
you
Tattoo
know.
from Fantasy Island. the little
Yes.
fella. Yeah.
And it's in black
Oh,
and
it's-
white. And it
Yeah.
is, I mean, most bizarre movie I've ever seen in my life. So Forbidden
Yeah,
Zone.
yeah. Danny Elfman's brother Richard directed it.
Mm-hmm. It is I mean,
Nice.
weird, but
Check that out.
yeah, not gory or anything. Not. It's just you'll be like, what am I on watching this? Like, and
Yeah.
just be sober. So
Any shows you guys want to plug before we go? Podcasts, socials.
Yeah, I mean, I got a show tomorrow night and on Friday.
Great. You got a
I hope
Valentine's
they go
show?
good. Yeah, I'm doing a Valentine's Day show, XOX, tomorrow night at Ziggy's. I got 4 comics, 2 bands, and then on Friday I'm doing a show in Michigan at the Rex down there. So looking forward to that. Hopefully the weather holds up.
Wednesday, March 26th, at the Wealthy Theater. I'm going to be there with a couple of local TV personalities stepping into comedy roles. Matt Sharp, he runs Stand Up Therapy Live. Local weather personality Terry DeBoer is going to do her comedy debut. She's going to do 5 minutes or so. Rick Weist, he's the plant guy on radio and TV shows on Wood Radio. And we have a host, Kyle Underwood, former TV personality. And then there's me, who I'll be closing that show up. Really looking forward to it. The $15 tickets are on sale now at the wealthytheater.org website.
What's the show called?
Stand Up Therapy Live.
All right. I'm doing the Sunday Night Funnies on March 2nd for Women's History Month. So me and some funny women will be on there. And then I'm doing a couple of Laugh Fest shows. So on the 5th, it is the Cancer Survivor Showcase. Very tough to qualify for that show, but I did
Good job.
survive and it did make it
Way to go.
this year. And then I'm also doing another show, North Kent Comedy. So the Cancer Survivor one's on the 5th and the North Kent Comedy is on the 6th. And you can just get that on the Laugh Fest website. Doing a show in Muskegon with Eric Olive. That's on the 14th, 21st. Mark Monto's show in Burton, Michigan. And then on the 29th, the Muskegon Yacht Club.
That's a really fun show.
I don't have much to plug. I have a North Kent show, I think, in April. I'll put
Nice.
the date.
I just want to plug one thing. At the end of May, beginning of June, I will be doing the musical American Idiot. So I'm super excited about that. It's down in Wyandotte, and I'm playing the role of Tunny, which is a combination of Tommy and Funny. So it's like kind of cool. Right? Yeah, but I'm super excited about it. 20 years since Green Day's American Idiot album came out, and I just feel like it's super timely. So I'm kind of taking a break on mics, still producing a few shows and that kind of stuff, but getting back in the musical theater realm of the performing arts.
Yeah, way to go.
Thanks.
This has been a production of Planet Amp Podcast, powered by Pinecast.